Good morning, y'all. Welcome to another Adventures on LA Adventures. Doing this new video for my YouTube channel. It's Wednesday and it's early morning here in Los Angeles. Just decided to wake up and do a new YouTube video. I haven't made one since I think August or September was the last one I made. But I'm gonna upload this one for y'all. I do have a podcast channel. Just leave your comments in my YouTube. And I'll give you my podcast. I'm on Spotify, so Let's Get Ready to Rumble podcast. That's what it's called. Let's Get Ready to Rumble podcast, and you can hear my podcast on there. I'm wearing the club shirt and the OC 30. So as soon as this pandemic is over, we're gonna get going with doing more videos on my iPhone 11 Pro. I was gonna wait for the iPhone 12. I saw yesterday everything about the new iPhone 12 and the mini that came out. I was like, wow, the mini. And I have a miniature version. It's like the size of the iPhone 5. And I was like, wow, I should get the iPhone 12. And I was like, no, why get the iPhone 12? Spend more money when the iPhone you have can't upgrade to iOS 14, can't get apps that are supported. Why? If you have an iPhone 6 or iPhone 6s and you think, then yeah, you want to upgrade. But if you have the new one that looks like the old ones, the SE, the 2020 SE, then yeah, it can still do all this stuff, but it might look on the front like the iPhone 6, but the back it looks like an iPhone 8. So Apple kept that old look for the SE, put the back that looks like an iPhone 8 or 7, I think, and the front that looks like a 6 or a 7 or an 8, with the finger. So I don't know if the SE has face recognition to open your phone or only the finger thing. But so I told myself, why do I get a new iPhone if I'm fine with my iPhone 11 Pro, right? Why get the new iPhone 12 Pro or 12 or mini when I'm fine with this one, until Apple stops supporting this one, and it still does functions that I like, and so I'm happy with the functions this one does. It does take good pictures. It has Retina display, Super Retina display. I forgot what it's called, double D. But I'm happy with this one. So so follow me on my adventures. This channel will get more uploaded videos coming soon. Maybe I'll do a little bit of Christmas if we're able to do a little bit of Christmas time, and go out and see places that put Christmas trees. I don't know if they grow, because there have been places that, because of the pandemic, you haven't been able to go, like the malls and all that. You want to see if the Grove puts the Christmas tree, and we can do stuff like that for Christmas, And Halloween has been canceled this year, so we gotta do trick-or-treating in your house and watch scary movies at your house, So I was gonna say that as soon as this pandemic over, and if 2021 is blessed, then I will be doing my regular YouTube videos, like go out and show you LA and travel, Alright, to all my YouTubers out there. Look at this morning. You can still see the morning. This is where I live. So I'm just showing you stuff like that. So so this is the morning. Look at that. So I'm always blessed when I wake up this morning, and thank God for everything He does. Hey y'all. So yesterday I went shopping to Target. You can tell my Target bag. And I bought these cool shirts to show y'all. They're on my YouTube channel. I wanted to show y'all. I bought the Baby Yoda t-shirt. Mandalorian Season 2 is coming out October 30th of this year. So can't wait for the Season 2 of The Mandalorian. And what else did I get? And I got this NASA t-shirt. Yeah. I had Target gift cards, so I was able to get them, you know. So like, yeah, let me get them. If you come to my house, you'll see I am a big fan of t-shirts. I have like a whole container with t-shirts because they don't fit in my drawers. So like, wow, when I see a cool shirt, or when I see a shirt in tie-dye, like I bought last month I bought what's that called? Guns N' Roses tie-dye t-shirt. My nephew goes, what happened to your shirt? No, it's like that. It's a tie-dye shirt. So yeah, that's what I was telling my nephew. And yeah, there's a store by my house, not that far, like say 13 blocks away, that sells tie-dye t-shirts, and they have, you know, logos of movies and rock bands. Like that store, that's where I bought the Guns N' Roses, and I saw the Back to the Future one, and I saw the United States Postal one. I was like, I'm gonna go back to that store and get me more shirts. But the Target I went is so small, it's not big like the regular Target I go to. It didn't have that much cool shirts, but these are the cool ones that I liked. And so that's why I got the Baby Yoda and the NASA one. This one that you see me on, I bought this online. It's supposed to be the OC from WWE. Yeah, it's like the Bullet Club, the original members. Yeah, so I'm trying to get the Bullet Club t-shirts still too. You know, I've been so busy, and like I know the Bullet Club has been out since 2013, 2014, and I still haven't got the t-shirt, but I'm gonna get it. Yeah, so subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Subscribe to LA Adventures if you haven't. You'll see new videos soon if you subscribe to the little bell. You will get a notification saying I uploaded a new video. So yeah, and yesterday, like I said, I saw the new iPhone 12s come out, and I was like, yeah, no, yes, no. And then I said, no, I'm just gonna keep my iPhone 11 Pro, and until it's not supportable, and then get a new one. Yeah, because if you have a newer model of iPhones that came out last year or the year before, and they still supported with Apple, why get the new 12 when it can still function right, you know? And if Apple says, oh, the new 12 takes a better picture and it's thinner, the phone, and then the iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max, then don't listen to Apple, you know? Just know that your iPhone still does this, almost the same quality as the Pro, because this iPhone 11 Pro has Super Retina display, almost the same as the 12, because I saw the comparisons of 2018 iPhone with 2019 iPhone, and I was like, wow. So yeah, so if you still have an iPhone 11 Pro or iPhone 10R or an iPhone 11, still use them. You know, if you just bought the new SE 2020 version and you say, oh, my 2020 version looks like the ones that came out in 2016, 15, I should have just waited for the 12. No, it still does good stuff because it's a 2020 iPhone. Just because it looks like the older models doesn't mean, oh, you look, yeah, like my friend, he just upgraded from the iPhone 6s to the iPhone SE. He showed it to me Sunday, and he was like, look, I got the iPhone SE 2020. I'm like, good. So if you purchase an SE, then you're still good, because it still does good stuff, and it came out this year, you know. That's when iPhone introduced the SE, but they kept the same look from the 8, 7, and the front looks like you have a 6 or a 6S, you know. So yeah, so I'm proud to say, oh, I'm happy with my iPhone 11 Pro. Just because the edges change and the specs in pictures and video are a little bit better doesn't mean, oh, I should already switch like a friend of mine that I remember, he had the iPhone 10 that came out in 2018, and quick he already switched to the 11 Pro. I was like, wow, your 11, I mean your iPhone 10 still 10s or 10 Max, whatever it's called, takes still good pictures. Because I seen a lot of people still have the iPhone 10 Max or 10s that came out in 2018. I'm like, nobody switched, right? From the, because I know this girl that goes to my church and she still has the 10, and I was like, wow. But the regular 10 that came out in 2017, I don't know how many people still have that one. But what I'm trying to say is there is a lot of people that still have these iPhones, and I was like, wow. Because they know that their iPhone is still good. You know, like me, I'm still going to use my iPhone 11 Pro in 2021. I was like, people might have the 12. I'm like, oh, so what? You know, it's like there was a time where people got the iPhone X, and I still have the iPhone 6S on like, so, you know, all right. Look how beautiful the sky, y'all. Yeah. So yeah. Soon we're gonna get to do adventure videos, and we're gonna do more stuff so you can know what I do each day. That's why my channel is called LA Adventures, so I can show you LA. One thing I did during the pandemic, I switched coffees now. I used to be Starbucks back then, and last year or this year, the beginning of this year was, yeah, no, the beginning of this year I switched coffees. I went to Blue Bottle, and I said Blue Bottle is my coffee, and now I got another coffee that I like, Coffee Bean. So I'm now Coffee Bean and Blue Bottle. So I go to both now. Starbucks, I go once in a while, or when people invite me. But yeah, so I'm gonna just keep doing that, my Coffee Bean and my Blue Bottle. So, yeah. Since the pandemic, I've been drinking all of these sparkling waters. I'm not affiliated with Sparkling Ice, so I'm not here promoting nothing. I'm just showing you what I've been drinking. You can barely see the name, so yeah. And I've been doing a lot of fruits, drinking lots of water, exercise at home, workouts, you know. That's why my tummy's a little slimmer, because I've been working out, you know. The other day, yesterday, because I had a dentist appointment, I couldn't do my workout. The dentist appointment was early in the morning. The day before, I did the song Maniac, and I was like doing the same steps as almost like the video, and that made me sweat real bad. And I was like, wow, I am losing weight, you know. And I have a tummy shaper that you put under, and it helps you lose the weight. So yeah. Yeah, so subscribe to my channel if you have not. Again, stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, 6 feet distance. I always say that when I go live on any platform or social media. Stay safe. Yeah, we should be done with this pandemic, because I want to go back to the beach. I didn't go this year, no matter if people went, because my parents were so health-wise, and they wanted me to stay healthy, not catch no viruses, no nothing. So next year I want to go to Venice, buy my electric skateboard that I'm gonna buy. That's a dream that or an accomplishment that I want to do. Buy my electric skateboard and travel through Venice while I record what I'm doing. And yeah, because that's what I said. If I'm gonna go to the beach, I'm gonna start with Venice, and then maybe hit Santa Monica after that. And yeah, because before I started Santa Monica and then Venice, but this time it's gonna switch around. And I'm gonna show you the shops that are out there in Venice, and yeah. So subscribe again to the channel if you have not subscribed to this channel, and you'll get notifications. So maybe this week or next week I might show y'all a little bit what I do, and we might go to Coffee Bean, and you might be surprised. All right. And we might go to Mid-Wilshire maybe next week or this week. We might do a video on Mid-Wilshire. Koreatown. So show y'all Koreatown Negotiate. All right. Peace.